Hello everyone, my name is Ana Guimarães Duarte. I'm from Institute of Education, University of Lisbon, Portugal. And I decided to present this in English because my Spanish is terrible and I think it's better to understand than Portuguese. Then I hope you enjoy and thank you for your interest to watch me. So my presentation title is I had to search for information about IT course by myself, Girls in Information Technology Upper Secondary Professional Course, and the need for better informed educational choice making. I know it's a giant title, but it's to explain. And I will present some results from the doctoral research Girls' Choices and Experiences in IT Professional Secondary Courses in Portugal that I am doing here with Professor Natalia Alves. She is my supervisor. And this presentation is connected to a project I work with her in a doctoral fellowship carried by FCT funding. The aims of this communication is to present preliminary results from a doctoral research in adult education. The information gathering process for the decision making of girls enrolled in IT secondary courses I interviewed, and the girls' perspectives on the school's role in that process. The aims of my doctoral research are to know the biographies and their gender-based experience from family and socialization, to identify the educational paths and processes of choosing the IT courses, to know their future vocational choices, and to identify gendered learning experience carried out throughout the IT course and internships they did. Why I decided to research this? Because we are losing girls year by year from the last 5-6 years, and now 23 we have less than 6% of girls enrolled in IT courses in secondary level, and that's very strange because here in Portugal now we have peak of job opportunities in IT field and a shortage of professionals, and I'm trying to understand this scenario. So until 21, when I did a literature review, I found there are no research in education about girls in STEM upper secondary courses from a gender perspective in Portugal. Any research about this? And because these IVET provisions, these IT courses in secondary level, can be a starting or ending point for IT careers contributing for gender balance in STEM fields. And from all of the girls I interviewed, they said, I will follow this path, I will continue and go to higher education in IT careers. So it's important to promote these opportunities for more girls. The methodology was based on a qualitative work and exploratory with semi-directive in-depth interviews and some documental analysis with girls in IT upper secondary courses, in public and private secondary schools in diverse regions in Portugal. They are very few. We have now around 4,000 girls in all Portugal enrolled in these kinds of course, and it's not easy to find them. And I am doing a thematic analysis too with the interviews and with the Portuguese equality policies, and trying to connect it to the enrollment statistical data from the Ministry of Education. The theoretical framework of my research is learning from experiences and interactions based on the Jarvis and Hilary's works, agency, structure, and biographicity with Alheit, Dawson, Parreira do Amaral, and Tikkanen, and others. Life story based on Alheit and Delohim-Monberger perspectives, and STEM and intersectionality with Dasgupta, Stout, others, and Hill Collins. 8. I brought some excerpts from the interviews because it's important to understand why I decided to explore this lack of information for their educational choice making, because from all of the 8 girls I interviewed until now, 6 of them said they that they didn't had enough information or any further information in the IT fields of work and the offers in IT courses, because we know IT is a vast field with many careers possibilities, and we have cybersecurity, nets, management, and we have programming and lots of things, and they got lost in the middle of that and think they didn't have enough information to do these choices and had to search for information by themselves and asking for other people and trying to understand which were the best course for them. The one girl said, I searched for information about IT courses by myself after the vocational test's results. The other said, my interest in IT started in the information technology module in the 9th year of school, but the school didn't promote properly the IT secondary courses with complete information. The other said, I decided to change from economy to IT in the 12th year of education and started all over again because I didn't know about the IT professional course before and I hated economy. So she started all over again when she realized she was hating economy, and now she is completing again the secondary with 20 years old. But she is happy, and now she think, okay, I did the best choice for me. And some insights from these interviews are connected to the choices. The choices in these IT fields due to inner motivation and agency. Most of them reinforced this, oh, I have to ask for information, I have to convince my parents, because professional courses in secondary level here in Portugal are not very well valued by society because they are connected to problematic students or students with low grades, and that's not the case of these girls because they have a great grade tracking record from all their educational cycles. These results emphasize the importance of agents' development for the educational choice-making process. We have to empower these girls and to give them information and options. And lack of encouragement or specific information on IT courses from the school's vocational guidance services. Although all of them did vocational tests, they didn't have enough information about their options. And a non-existence in Portugal of a structured vocational guidance program for girls to promote their participation in IT secondary courses. and that's things there are some outputs from my outcomes from my research. Our contacts. Thank you. Obrigada, gracias.